Hey guys, welcome back to Talk with Happy. As you already know, this is a space where we have honest, unfiltered conversations where we talk about life experiences, growth, adulting, and everything in between. I'm your host, Happiness, and I am so glad you are here. Today's conversation, or should I say question, is one that I think many of us have asked ourselves at some point. Why are we so afraid to start over? Maybe it's leaving a job that no longer makes you happy. Maybe it's ending a relationship that is no longer healthy. Or maybe it's changing career, moving to a new place, or simply trying something you've never done before. Starting over can feel scary because it comes with uncertainty. We don't know what's waiting on the other side, and as human beings, we like what we are so familiar with, even when it is not making us happy. Now, let me use myself as a case study. When I finished secondary school and then I started working as a salesperson in a shop, I worked for over 3 years. I worked there for over 3 years with a very low salary at the time, but I was happy. I was okay with it. But it got to a point I needed to move. I needed to grow. I said I needed to leave to somewhere better. Okay? And I was scared to tell my boss. I didn't know how to tell her because she's been a very loving person to me and we've really gotten attached and so used to each other. But I needed to grow. I needed to move. Okay? And one day I took the decision, or I made the decision of telling her. And I made the mistake of telling her the day before leaving. Okay, I would have told her since, but I was scared. I didn't know how to say it, but I had to say it anyway. And at the end of the day, I moved because I knew what I wanted. So sometimes we stay in situations that have stopped helping us grow simply because they are comfortable. We tell ourselves things like, what if I fail? Or what if I regret this? But here's another question. What if starting over is exactly what you need? Think about it. Every chapter in life begins with a fresh start. Your first day at school, your first job, your first relationship. At some point, those things were new and unfamiliar too, So the truth is, starting over doesn't mean you've failed. Sometimes it means you've grown enough to realize that where you are is no longer where you're meant to be. Yes, it's okay to be afraid. Fear is normal. But don't let fear make your decisions for you. Sometimes the best opportunities, the happiest moments, and the biggest breakthroughs comes after you've had the courage to start again. So if you've been holding yourself back because you're afraid of starting over, maybe this is your reminder that it is okay to take that first step. Okay? So think about it. And thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Talk with Happy. If this episode encouraged you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And before I go, I want to ask you this. If fear wasn't a factor, what would you start over today? Please think about it and let me know. Until next time, keep believing in yourself, keep growing, and remember, every new beginning starts with the courage to take the first step. See you guys. Bye.